What's up guys, it's your girl Yanni and we're back with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the online makeup academy. I'm so excited this company reached out to me. I got to take full makeup course with them and it actually was just very eye-opening and exciting and different than what I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what I thought. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to your girl and let's get on with the video. Alright, so just a little background about myself. Listen, so I have been doing makeup for a while. I love doing makeup. I worked at different counters. I worked at like Saks and Dillard's in their makeup area, makeup and skincare. I've worked with both. I've done different looks, especially for like homecoming and prom and just like natural makeup or even just covering like scars that people didn't really want showing. I've covered up a few tattoos, stuff like that. So yeah, I have a little bit of experience, but I'm definitely self-taught. I never went to school or anything, so that's why when they reached out to me I was like, ooh, this could be like an exciting little thing and see if I can. You can always learn more when you actually take a class, so I didn't have any problem doing that. I was actually excited to do that and try to do new things. So this makeup course was actually just so bomb. Everything that you probably would have liked to have known from the start, it lays everything out, from like the hygiene and cleaning brushes, how to work with different complexions. It tells you like how the courses are going to be structured and why it's important and the benefits of it all. So I think that was really dope, and I never had that before, so it was definitely an experience for me. They lay out everything basically step by step that you need to do and that would help you, the best way to do things, how not to, you know, go broke trying to buy all the makeup for all the different kind of clients that you might have. They tell you like the smarter things to do. So it's almost like you don't have to guess what to do or go through a bunch of trial and you get to skip the trial and error. That's like probably the best way that I could put it. It's like the blueprint or like the script of what you need to do. They just hand it to you, and I just think that was like very cool, and I wish that it was something that I had done before. Even if you don't want to be a makeup artist and you just want to like learn like makeup techniques and, you know, different face shapes, and like I said, working with different complexions. Like even me, I don't necessarily do makeup on other people as much as I used to, but learning how to work with other people that were my shade, either people that were darker than me, lighter than me, whatever. Working with different age groups of people, because you have to apply the makeup differently. That's something that you probably want to take this class for, because that is not easy to learn. Obviously you're gonna have to practice anything that you want to be good at, but the classes would help with that a lot. So with this company, they do have an actual school that's located in New York, but they also have the online classes, which is great because you can do it on your own time. There's no rushing. You're gonna have access for the rest of your life. Like, it's a lifetime benefit having it. And then even with like the classes, like you submit homework, which was different for me, but I don't know, it was like something like scary but also exciting about submitting homework and somebody like criticizing you on your work and like being real with you, because it's like, you know what, I like this and this, but you could work on this and this, and it's like, that's what I need to hear. So I thought that was really cool. Also, not being in like a classroom setting, I feel like worked better for me, because you don't have to like try to see from far away what somebody's doing. You see at the camera, you see exactly what they're doing, how they're applying the brushes, how they're mixing the colors, how much they're using, how they're doing like the brows. It's like you get to see a lot more detail. It's like you take your time, so you can be working and you can take in the class, and you don't have to feel rushed about anything. So there's a couple different courses that you can take. I think I took the master course, but there's also like an advanced makeup course that you can take, and they even have a course for hair. So you could honestly do, you know, both hair and makeup if you want. I feel like it's good to learn both. Taking like the mastery course, that was also very beneficial, just because it's like kind of like back to the basics, And then if you already do makeup, like I said, there's always room for improvement. So even for me, and I've been doing makeup for years, I just felt like it was very helpful. I was like, oh, like that makes sense. That's probably an easier way for me to do that. Or, oh, I could try that with this person. That's probably why the color didn't look how I wanted it to look. Or, oh, I don't have to buy all those foundations, because I'm telling you, foundations are so expensive. Makeup can get expensive. Another thing about them offering like their hair courses is that makeup and hair go hand in hand. So if you get like booked for a job to do makeup and then like you need to do hair, like that's only gonna make you look a lot better. I might need to myself. I think I'm gonna challenge myself and do it. But I think that's really cool that they offer it, because they definitely go hand in hand. You're not gonna go somewhere where they don't need both. The course layout basically is like they have different modules that'll keep you on track with basically where you're at and what you're doing. So every time that you complete one, it does like a little check mark that that's completed and done, and you move on to the next step. Everything is explained very thoroughly. I think even the homework, like there's a way to submit it, the way that they want you to submit it, and then you do that, you send it to them. And I want to say like maybe the next day I received feedback on the homework that I submitted. And I just thought it was so cool. It was a very personalized video. I don't want to say very personalized, but it's just like, hey Yanni, this is what I liked, this is what I didn't like, you did excellent on your homework. And I was just like, oh my gosh. I don't know why that makes me feel good. And then, so if you were to close out of wherever you're at and then go back to it, it's gonna start back from where you were. So you won't have to like retake anything or start over from where you're at in your modules. It's gonna like keep your progress. You guys probably noticed that I keep saying like with the course that I took, it's kind of like back to the basics. So you're not gonna really be seeing like those like TikTok and Instagram reel looks and all of that. So they more so just give you like the knowledge and the science, and again, like I said, build your professionalism and make sure that your stuff is clean and that you're doing everything to make your job easier for you, especially when traveling. And like I said, working with all those different people and skin types, you don't want anybody breaking out or eyes getting all red because you didn't use the same products on other people, or your brushes are dirty and you don't have to clean them and now you're using 1,000,001 brushes. And it's gonna give you like the best way to make a career out of being an MUA, and know what to do when you come across all these different kind of clients, how to update your look throughout the day. If you start off with a natural makeup and then you need to transition that to like a going out look, it shows you how to do that like the most efficient way. So I think that's really cool. They also explain to you like how to work with different complexions, different face shapes, different eye shapes, undertones. Undertones are a big thing, even that gets me sometimes. They talked about sanitation a lot, and then like keeping a clean work environment, which I think is really important, because whenever you're organized, I feel like people are going to feel more comfortable and more safe coming to you, especially with makeup, especially after COVID. Like I just feel like that's really necessary. You should be practicing that anyway, but it's just like a reminder, and it tells you what you need to do, like how to have alcohol, how to use like makeup cleaner. They tell you what you can do to wash your makeup brushes the right way. So I think that's really good. Presenting yourself a certain way just creates a lot more trust with you and the client. After you complete the course, you're gonna get a certificate of completion. And then also, my favorite part is you're gonna get the pro card, which is gonna get you 40% off your favorite makeup brands, especially the makeup brands that you'll be filling up with your kit with. I don't know if they're your favorite, but like pretty popular makeup brands like Makeup Forever, NYX or NYX. Everybody says a difference, but I'm talking about Anastasia, Beverly Hills, that Makeup Forever, Anastasia, and NYX or NYX. I love all three of those. I spend so much money at Anastasia. It would be good to save some freaking money from them. Like, it would be really good. But then even after you graduate, you can still talk to your mentor or whoever your instructor was, and you can ask them questions. If you want to submit another picture to them of your work or something that you've tried, if you tried one of those Instagram looks, if you have an event coming up, like you can just ask for tips and ask for help. Like that's, I don't know about y'all, but that's heaven to me. I always have questions. And once you step back out away from that computer, you're back into the real world, and it's just great to know that you're still gonna have that support. Overall, I loved this course. I loved the knowledge. I like that the makeup artists that they were using, they seem very knowledgeable on what it is that they're teaching. I like the techniques. I like the information that I learned, especially the color correcting. All in all, I do suggest that you guys take the course, whether you're already a makeup artist or not. I just think it's something like very good to have. I think it would be really beneficial for you all to check out. So if you guys want to check it out, then I'm gonna leave everything in the description so you guys can go ahead and give it a, give it a gander for yourself. But that's all I have for today. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Go ahead and check out Online Makeup Academy. If you're not already subscribed to your girl, go ahead and subscribe to your girl. Leave this video a like. Let me know what you think in the comments if you've taken the course already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.